What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? CJC presents WandA Workouts and Anime here with the final chapter of the year, and I figured it'd be fitting to release it on New Year's Eve. Now, initially, I was going to wait to do chapter 1134. This way, I do it on New Year's Eve, but of course, we have this chapter being leaked. I think, 3 weeks before the official release date? So we won't get a new chapter for another 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks, I imagine. So let's go ahead and get started here with my thoughts. Honestly, not much has really happened in this chapter, if I'm just being honest. We get to learn about the owl a little bit more. A Bibliot, which I think is a very funny name. He has a rear fruit. I don't even know what that is, but cool, I guess. We get some chopper moments, and I think what this chapter kind of implies is a lot of future stuff that's going to happen, right? It's a lot of character stuff, especially with Luffy, which I find very interesting that, you know, he's harboring on the idea that these giants are brutes, but, you know, it's not how they grew up, and, you know, Sanji kind of intervening here, right? Saying, you know, back off, these kids were raised with nothing but love and kindness, so kind of harping on his upbringing as well. And I really love this scene of the kid in, I believe, Ripley, in her chest, and, you know, him saying, come on, is this universal brat behavior now? I love it. Genuinely hilarious. Wasn't expecting it at all. Then, of course, we get an introduction with Colin to Luffy. But here's the interesting part, right? His father being human. So a lot of speculation. Of course, it is the silhouetted person, the person Shanks came to visit, and the person who had some sort of drink or meal with Crocus. A lot of people say it's Shiki. Honestly, I think at this point it might as well be Scopper Bond. My only thing with that take is that what does the number 3 have to offer in this story so far, or at this point, right? I think it would have been more interesting maybe Rayleigh, number 2, but it's tough to tell. I'm not criticizing it necessarily. The only real criticism I genuinely have so far is just Saul surviving. I'm seeing a lot of takes. I mean, a lot of takes like, oh, you know, everyone else has like a home or whatever, but Robin doesn't have anyone to go back to. But, you know, the point of Ana's Lobby was that the Straw Hats would be her home to return to. So I just think the fact that people are continuing to try to back that up, I don't know. It's not the greatest take, so to speak. And I don't know if you guys saw that debate Morge had, which I thought was genuinely funny, but also really good, really healthy debate. But, you know, that's just my take. I generally am not the biggest fan of Saul surviving. But as I was saying earlier, there's something for everyone in this arc, right? Frankie, you know, noticing the Atom Tree, trying to learn more. You know, Robin, learning more about the history of Ohara, why the books were kept. Again, I wish Saul didn't survive. That's just my opinion. But I think some great insights into the history a bit more is going to be fantastic, especially for Robin's character. Of course, everyone got new fits, which is fantastic because they were the only ones who didn't have a new outfit. Everyone else was all fitted up. And then we get to the, you know, bit of drama, so to speak, right? The Holy Knights, for what we assume, are looking for Loki, Shanks' brother, whoever you want to call him, right? I've seen a lot of names for Shanks' brother, so we'll kind of see where that goes. The wrapped up figure kind of looks like Ulti, I'm not going to lie to you. Maybe Ulti joined the Holy Knights, that'd be kind of crazy. But my theory for this wrapped up figure, I think would be insane if it's Bonnie's mom. It's a crazy take, trust me, I know. But I think that would be insane, because, like, if Kuma does live, you know, or does come back to life, I know his consciousness is lost forever, but I think it would be interesting storytelling just to kind of wrap up his storyline with the fact that Bonnie's mom being alive. So I think that would be an interesting story to tell, but we'll see kind of where that goes. She has an interesting ability here. I don't know if it's hockey related, but it looks like some sort of disease, kind of. Some disease afflicting thing, but isn't that a Blackbeard pirate fruit? So we'll kind of see when, you know, a few chapters down the line, we'll see how their abilities of the Holy Knights kind of play out, because obviously it's only unique to this individual who was wrapped up, ulti or not. And then, of course, to wrap up the chapter, we finally get the party. Henceforth, the name of the chapter, Camaraderie Cups. And then we get a silly reveal of Mountain Beard Ja Rule. It's Ja Rule, guys. Don't tell 50 Cent. But it's interesting that he is 408 years old, the oldest person in the world, and hero of the Giants. What was his heroics known for? I would love to know, right? We get to see what Garp was known for. I would love to know what Ja Rule. That's what I'm going to call him, Ja Rule. Ja Rule. Was known for. So we'll kind of see where that goes. But that are my thoughts on the chapter, and trust me, I know English. Those are my thoughts on the chapter. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I want to wish everyone a happy new year. If for those who celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We got more videos coming up soon. I feel like I keep saying that every time. It's been like 2 months since I last uploaded, if I'm not mistaken. But we do have new content coming up soon, especially for the new year. So stay tuned for that. If you have any suggestions on videos you would like to see, let me know in the comment section below. I'll be happy to cover them. And with that being said, see you in the comment section below and in the next video. Peace.